One of the first things I did when I became governor 4+ years ago was to rejoin the National Governors Association. We hadn't been a member for the previous 8 years. I thought it was very important because Maine was one of the few states that had not joined. I rejoined the association. I put a pitch in to host the summer conference, and we got approval, but that was back in 2019. Well, you know what happened the next year when we were supposed to hold it? Boom, the pandemic hit. And then a couple years later, the pandemic was lifting, people were feeling better. So last year, of course, we got to host the NGA. The NGA itself was a great partner in helping organize events, seminars, and help us with all aspects of the event, as was the city of Portland, in the town of Cape Elizabeth, and so many others. They were delighted to be here. You could see it in their faces. I mean, it was July in Maine, and they brought their families, and they traveled around. I don't think any of them did not go to the beach, did not go to LL Bean, did not go out to eat some wonderful restaurants in the Portland area. We had a very good attendance by the governors, and about 600 people overall that attended the conference, including about 1,400 people who took part in it. So it was a busy, busy couple of days for the city of Portland and for the state of Maine, and I think it really put us on the map. And every single one of them, because I've seen all the governors since then, and they all say they really enjoyed it. They're coming back. Many of them stayed after the conference and drove up the coast or drove inland to Sebago and other places. And so they got to see other parts of Maine as well. It's not easy to organize these things, and it takes a really good team effort, a group effort, and we saw that happen before, during, and after the event. Portland and Visit Portland were very helpful in organizing things from posters to catering to swag bags and everything in between. Everybody pitched in. Businesses, small and large, in this state contributed and pitched in and saw the value of bringing people to Maine for this very important event. Now, I think we see more than 15 million visitors a year. There are about 150,000 jobs that are provided for by the tourism economy. They contribute almost $6 billion in earnings to working people in Maine, and about $8 billion contributed to our economy overall. And to show off Maine as we have done, I think engendered deeper relationships among the states and brought people here who would not otherwise have been inclined to come, and they're coming back.